Hello once again. Good morning everyone. My name is Mrs. Maricel B. Bermejo and I am one of the Education Program Specialist of SDO Camarines Sur, and I am here to discuss with you about another important topic in Microsoft Excel na alam ko po na makakatulong po sa inyo, especially kapag magtatrabaho na tayo or right at this moment na estudyante pa lang po tayo. So our topic for today is about converting names or splitting names into different columns. So paano ba natin masiseparate yung first name, middle initial, and last name na gamit po yung text to column commands natin. So later on, let us try to find out what are the amazing things that you can do that yung text to column can do for us in manipulating our database. So let's see. First amazing thing is to split names into first name and last name. So, pwede daw nating i-separate yung first name and last name simply by using this text to column command. Not manually. So, hindi na po tayo mag-i-encode isa-isa nung pangalan, first name, isa-isa nung middle name, and isa-isa nung last name. So, simply by using this text to column, we can easily convert or split the names into different columns. So another thing we can do using the text to column command is to split email IDs. So right now, almost all of us, because we are already in the digital world, meron na po tayong mga email IDs. So when we say email, it is a specific address na ginagamit natin for sending messages through an electronic mail. So email is composed of two parts: the username and the domain name separated by @sign. So, for example, ako po yung email ko is maricel.batak.bermejo@deped.gov.ph. So, yung maricel.batak.bermejo, yun po yung username. Sineparate lang siya ng @sign. And yung domain name po natin is deped.gov.ph. So, yun yung pwedeng gawin niya to split the email IDs, separate the username from a domain name. So, number 3 is get the root domain from the URL. So, when we say URL, stands for Uniform Resource Locator. So, this is a link na ginawa in order for us to get a specific data or information from a specific address. So, nagamit po yung text to column command. So, number 4, convert invalid dates into valid dates. So, gagawin natin i-convert yung invalid dates. Siyempre, there is a format specifically in writing the dates. Kaya nagiging invalid because mali yung pagkakasulat natin. So, we are going to, napaka-importante kasi sa Microsoft Excel to encode yung valid dates, especially if we have formula na ginamit natin yung valid dates. Example, if wanted to compute yung days na hindi po tayo magbibilang isa-isa, simply by using the valid dates and then ginawa natin ng formula, automatically we can get the number of days out of the dates given there. Number 5 is to convert text into numbers. Number 6, extract first 5 characters of a string. So, when we say string, this is a combination of characters. It can either be a letter, number, special characters, or a combination of the three. Number 7 is convert numbers with trailing minus sign to negative numbers. So, let us try to find out paano ba natin gagawin yung mag-split tayo ng mga pangalan using this text to column commands. So, kung makikita natin, there are 7 steps, pero mahirap siyang kung babasahin lang natin. Ang ginawa ko is, I created data to demonstrate how you are going to separate the names using the text to column command. So, I have here sample. I have here in column 1, we have names listed. So, ito po yung gagawin natin para ma-separate yung first name to middle initial. Suppose you have a data set below. So we have here the first name, or in the first column, you can see here list of names written as a whole in a single cell. Yung kada isa po dito is a name in a single cell. So what we're going to do is we're going to split the names para ma-separate yung first name sa middle initial and the last name. Because sometimes there are cases na may mga reports tayo na we need to separate first name from the middle initial and the last name. So let us try to find out using this procedure. So first is to highlight the names or select, and then go to data in the menu bar. So automatically, when you click the data, meron tayong makikitang mga buttons na naman. And then look for the name or for the button named text to columns, and then click. So nakalagay dito, text to column is split a single column of text into multiple columns. Example, you want to separate the first name to the middle initial and the last name. So click this one. So automatically we can see here convert text to column wizard. So this is a dialog box. Ito na yung magko-customize to separate the name from the middle initial into the last name. So next is to click next, and then according to the command, you're going to clear the boxes but leave yung comma and spaces. So look at the data preview below. You will see the effect kapag nilagyan po natin or we check the boxes indicated below the delimiters. So when we check the comma, automatically you can see nothing. Wala po you can't see any changes. But when you click this space, look at the data preview. Tingnan po natin yung data na nasa baba. When we click space, automatically, you see, yes, you see that the names are separated into the first name, middle initial, and the last name. So, yun po yung nagawa out of, nilagyan po natin ng check yung dalawang boxes, comma, and space. So, the next step is to click next. And then, column data format, you can see here, general, text, data, and do not import column or skip. So, nakita natin on the data preview below, wala naman po siyang nangyari, except that yung first name niya, naging black, pero hindi naman affected yung result. So, let us try to finish this by clicking the finish button. So, automatically, we can see here a question. There's already data here. Do you want to replace it? So, click OK to continue if you want to replace the names, or cancel if you decided not to continue with the changes of your original data. So, I decided to continue, so I click OK. So, automatically, you can see here that the names na dating full siya, now, they are already separated into different columns. Ibig sabihin, by simply following the commands for text to column, will instantly give you the result with the first name in one column, middle name in one column, and the last name in another column. So, these techniques, yung ginawa nating techniques, so, i-center muna natin. So, this technique works well when the name constitute the first name, ibig sabihin, isa lang yung pangalan niya, and the last name only. Pero if, in case, you have an extension name, and dalawa yung first name, then this might not work. So, on my next video, we will discuss a detailed guide on how to tackle cases with different combinations of names. So, for example, if you have two names, iba kasi yung procedures in separating the names. So, the result you get from using the text-to-column features is static. Ibig sabihin, if there are any changes in the original data, you'll have to repeat the procedures. Ibig sabihin, kung meron po tayong changes from the original data, you will repeat all the procedures to get the updated results. Ibig sabihin, static. Kung meron tayo ditong binago, ibig sabihin, you need to repeat the procedures to get the updated result. If not, you will be committing some mistakes out of not doing the same process with the new data. So I hope, guys, that you learned something about separating or splitting the full names, na sineparate natin yung first name sa middle initial and the last name into different columns. So at this point, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, you can click subscribe and hit the bell button for more video tutorial notifications. So God bless, and I hope you learned something from my discussion. Good evening.